Well, let's take a look then at what we think the team will be when England take on USA. We had a chat before we came on, and I think there's two positions that that you both might be sort of differing in. If we look at the defence, so we mentioned Harry Maguire went off in the game. Would you play him, Sam, or would you bring in someone else for this game?
I think if Gareth, if he says to Gareth he's 100% fit, Gareth's going to play him because he needs the games.
Play him again.
Because he's hardly playing for Man United. So all these other lads who've come fatigued, who've played too many games, this is the opposite. He's gained a huge amount of confidence from the Iran game. So I'd say, look him in the eye. This is me. Are you 100% fit? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay.
And trust him again.
And trust him. And I think he could play him because the more he plays him, the more confidence he's going to gain, and the better match fitness he's going to acquire through it. Like
the better understanding you're going to develop again.
So it's, keeping him and Stonesy together, that's a must. So, and then obviously at the top end, personally, this is only my personal point of view. If he's 95% fit, I wouldn't play him.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
So he's going for a scan at this point, so we don't know. Hopefully there'll be people might know there's some good scan news when they listen to this, but as it stands, we don't know.
There's swelling.
Right.
I'm telling you, you don't take him for a scan if there's no swelling or there's no pain. And it was you could see.
I used to call it the Dallas Star. You don't want the Dallas Star swelling. Oh, come on! If there's any, if you've got a Dallas Star, you got didn't it? If there's a Dallas Star, you get rid of it, and never any injection. But Harry, I'd wrap him up in cotton wool, honestly, because
you wouldn't play him next game.
If there's anything at all, like if he even goes, oh, I'm not sure about that, leave him out, let him rest.
You see, I don't think he should have stayed on. And that would have been him insisting on that. And of course, you have to go with it because he said he's all right. But if you damage that ankle in that tackle, and that's where that's happened, obviously, because you could see it getting trapped under his foot. Well, the minute you play on from there, it bleeds more.
Yeah, exactly.
It bleeds and bleeds and bleeds, and then so by the time you've come off, and you get back and you ice it up, you'll end up going like
You've got your Sue Ellen.
You've got the Sue Ellen, Dallas Star.
So that's probably why they're sending him for the scan. But I wouldn't risk. He's your captain. He's very difficult to talk to him and say, but I am the manager.
I got a problem with this.
You're not
This has always happened to England. Our centre forwards have become so good that we can't take them off. Mr. Lineker loved him to bits. Mr. Shearer, hang on a minute, just do your job. I don't want to rely on Harry Kane all the time. Get someone else in there and maybe leave him out I know he's a brilliant player, but we have to move past, like we did the same with Wayne Rooney. And when Wayne didn't play that well in the World Cup, we didn't do very well. So let's share out that responsibility.
Who are you giving it to?
Callum Wilson for me.
Give it to Callum Wilson, a bloke who's banging form.
Banging form.
Yep.
Laid on a goal. Looked absolutely delighted with his interview after.
Honestly.
Smiling at, and what it's...
And what he's been through,
What he's been through, yeah.
And the injuries he's had, he should have been finished. Yeah. Well done to him. It's a joy to see it.
He'd have been starting this season thinking, there's no way I'm going to the World Cup.
Oh, but look at him.
What did you make of his assist to Grealish?
Oh, great. There's one or two players that played, wouldn't have done that.
One or two?
Yeah.
I know about 1,000 who wouldn't have squared it. You know what I mean? Jason Roberts, Jamie Curran, Gary Pett, all the centre forwards I've ever had, they would have never squared that. But well done to him. Do you know what I mean? And I like his pace. He has got blistering pace, and you need that in some games, don't you?
And then there's a nice story after it with the Jack Grealish.
Oh, this celebration with Finlay.
Finlay, you know what I mean? I mean, remembering it.
Yeah,
the joy of scoring a goal, and actually remembering that, he's one character in Jack.
Jack Grealish is a genuinely lovely man.
What a character!
I think he's had horrendous press. He's a good guy, right?
He got a set of curtains on board. I'm a bit jealous of his curtains. If I had hair, I wouldn't have it like that, though, Sam.
So we're playing Maguire. If he's 100% fit, we're playing him.
And he needs the games.
What if Kyle Walker is fit? Are you keeping Trippier in, or are you bringing Kyle Walker? Because I've seen him running in training
No,
videos.
I would suggest again, he got his foot stamped on.
Yeah.
Those stupid boots they wear these days, they don't give you any protection whatsoever.
It's true.
So he had his foot stamped on, and if he's not fit, Kyle Walker. But I wouldn't risk any
I would
one of
only
them.
change the team on the fact that that there's any niggles or any illness that they're out and somebody replaces them.
Okay.
And if we get through this and we win this one comfortably, then a lot of the changes can come in the final game.